Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Cube SMP. Today's episode ought to be a bit of fun. I have some things in plan that I want to show you, but first, oh, did it really just stop thunderstorming? Okay, good, it didn't. We have a thunderstorm out here, and a lot of you told me that how the skeleton horses spawn is through a thunderstorm, and there's a small chance that... Was that a creeper? I seriously thought that was like a thunderbolt that just blew up on me. That scared the crap out of me. But a lot of you told me that they spawn by like herds, kind of, I guess, like the way to put it. Like if the thunder like strikes, it'll not only just spawn one, it'll spawn a few. Something happened here. Poor tree. What is happening around here? But they said they would spawn, so we're gonna go see if we can find any. Okay, so well, this is an issue. I came here. Okay, maybe I should just go to plans. I came here to spawn, hoping that I'd find some, but then I realized that we're in a savanna. I don't know. It doesn't rain in a savanna, but I don't know if like thunder strikes in savannas. There's no one else on, so there's no other chunks that are being loaded. So there's no reason why they shouldn't be like. Or thunder shouldn't be hitting around me. I haven't heard a single strike of lightning since I actually got into this area. I did hear a lot of lightning when I was AFK. I just kept hearing that over and over again. But now that I'm over here, there's nothing. Dang it! So the past few episodes, I've been hinting at a project that I want to start working on. It's going to be a very, very large project that is not going to be done for a while. So if you guys remember in Season 1, we had this Olympics that was built. Like this huge, like, Olympian area, a coliseum, if you will. That we kind of did, like, one episode on it, and that was it. Why was this blown up? What the heck? Not fixed? Alright. But we kind of did this coliseum thing. And we did it really random, like we did it 1v1s and that kind of stuff. I want to bring it back. I want to have something for Pride that we can have, that we can go Team B against Team Straub and prove who is better at certain things. And make it maybe a monthly thing. Where, like, how, you know how the Olympics is, like, one every, like, 4 years, depending on, like, what the thing is. So it's, like, one every 4 years for the Winter Olympics, for the Summer Olympics, all that kind of stuff is one every 4 years. So that's what I want to go for. But the thing is, I don't know an area to start building this at. Because, like, I want to build it over here, but then, of course, we'd be inviting them into our territory, which is the issue. I do not want to build it like in between us, like in the water. Not only would that be ugly as heck, but that would be hard because I'd have to place like all the blocks on the water and then have it like freaking go all like I just don't want to build it on the water because that requires so much more blocks like placing. It's just not necessary. So what I want to do is, since they are directly that way, we can't go far out that way, and if we go that way, they'll go past our land, which I'd rather them not do. I think we're gonna take a look over here, and hopefully we can find a nice area that is hopefully flat. that's kind of one of those things that I really am banking on, and enough area that it's not gonna be like hideously ugly and you can't really see it from our place, because I'm gonna try my best to make it look good, but it's gonna be just so freaking big that it's gonna be difficult to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do this. Looks like it might be a good area over here. Now if we can not see this little thing from right here, like maybe we could even go in that forest, or maybe we can go right here. So let's say I could kind of see it from over there. Like this area right here. Let's say I build the center right about here. We can tear apart a little bit of that river, even though I do like that river. We can get rid of it a bit, or we could even make it. No, we can't really make it an obstacle in it. How well? You can't really see much. How much? What is my render distance at? Video setting. Render distance 16 chunks. Let's change it to 32. Okay. Well, yeah. So this is 32. Like 16 chunks, I guess, makes it so that you could see like the outline of it. Can't really see anything, so this might have to be the position. Maybe I'll go take a look in there. Okay, well, I literally moved in here a little bit, and this is a no-go. There's a build right here. Maybe we can go a bit out that way. I'm gonna go take a look around. I'm gonna wander. I'm not gonna do this on camera or anything, but I'm gonna go wander, and I'm gonna try going like in between us. So like right there is in between us. Maybe go out that way a little bit, see if there's something over there, or maybe go that way. Try to find like a neutral land so that we don't have to fight on it. I did ask the other team if they were down to do this, and also my team, of course, and they are all willing to do this. So this is exciting. This is some good stuff. This is a little bit more of peacetime, which will be nice, so that we could come together once a month and just battle it out and see who's got the more skill and that kind of stuff. I absolutely hate being in this FOV, but this, I couldn't resist getting like a little glimpse of how cool this looks. I can't make those things to the left, like there's a giant building over there that Isaac built that I cannot get in the shot, but this just looks cool. It's like Team V versus Team Straub. I do actually want Team Straub to make another statue of Straub, so it's like looking at Team B over that way and then Team B over, or Team Straub over here. That's cool. I love this little shot. It's cool. I'm closer to their side, so that looks massive. But this looks really cool. So what I want to work on today is there's one specific thing that I really need down here and that I don't have. I have one furnace and that's it. Oh hi, I just picked up iron too. That's the nice thing about getting looting 3 on those guys. You actually pick up like random amounts of iron. I have one furnace, so I really need a furnace room, and I think that's what I want to work on for a little bit. It shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna put it here next to, that's where the chest room ends. Right next to the chest room. It should be pretty cool looking. But first let's get enchanted because I have this many levels. I'm actually gonna throw this up there too. And I might end up making an automatic farm today because I AFK here so much that it's worth just to have an automatic farm. Like if I have something that's just going while I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing, that's fantastic. Like there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. I'm breaking 3 again. Can I get, oh, prot 4? I'll take prot 4 on you. Oh, that is such a good chest plate. Okay, wow. I wish that was what's it called though? A diamond chest plate, but no, of course not. I'm gonna actually take this prot 3 because that's a really good book. Oh, come on. Don't be mean to me. Sharpness 3, that's not what I really want. Prod 3. Give me like feather falling. No, of course not. Anything? Let's take the unbreaking. Just really. Okay, that's great news. Punch 1? Not even like punch 2. I'm just not getting lucky after. Oh, hi. Okay, where's the pick? Silk touch, I'll take that. Just silk touch, that's fine. One last level 30 enchantment, and protection 3 isn't bad at all. I can make that other one into a, I'll take you actually. Efficiency 4. I don't really have a good shovel, so I thought that'd be perfect. So like I said, I want to work on this a little bit. I need to start by doing the tedious stuff by making the room, like mine all of this area out, and then also doing this thing over and over again, which is the thing that sucks. But I want to work on that for a little bit. I also have to get rid of some of this. Oh, there's even more lava. There's just so much freaking lava in this area that it's so gosh darn annoying, and it really kind of drives me crazy. I have made an executive decision. So, originally I was going to build the furnace room right here, but this isn't going to be a normal furnace room, it's going to be big, and I want to expand this place massively. So, what I'm going to do is I actually gathered up a bunch of spruce leaves, and if you guys don't know where I'm heading with this, I don't blame you, but I gathered up a bunch of spruce leaves, and we are going to blow up some stone. We got some we got some stuff. It's in here. We got some 9 TNT. We've got 16 gunpowder, which I only need 15, I guess. And then I need some sand, and we could make quite the amount of TNT, which I am excited for. So let's do this really quick. I think I can make 3 of these if I'm doing my math correctly. Okay, yeah, I can. And place you all around here. We have 12 TNT, so this isn't going to be a massive explosion, but maybe I can work towards a massive explosion, which is what I really want. I want to make a huge room for I don't know how to explain this. I'm going to have like a kind of central area, and I'm going to have that lead off to many other things, and I want a huge amount of room for a water fountain. I am a sucker for water fountains. I don't know exactly why, but I thoroughly enjoy water fountains. So I think I'm going to get a little area like right about here, and we're going to fill this entire thing up with TNT. It is time to do this. I placed quite a bit of them around, and what I use this thing for is because they give very little blast resistance, and I can actually hold up the things in here. So instead of this thing dropping down, it'll stay up there and do the explosion closer to the stone. I did that in a few areas. I did one right here, one right there, and a few back there, but this should be a decent sized explosion that I'm very excited for. Now, how do I want to do this? I want to start with you back there. So we're going to go like, boom. Okay, I'm actually very scared. I don't think it should blow up anything over here. Okay, that should be it. Okay, we got some lava. That did a good amount. So even though like that wasn't like a huge explosion, we can actually get rid of this. I try to keep it Like over here, there was very little dug out, but I tried to keep it away from my area just in case, because I'm scared that it'll blow it up. The last thing I want to have is my like zombie spawner blown up or something. Like that just sounds horrible. Get rid of this stuff. I have this song "Dessert" stuck in my head right now, and it can't get out. Stop that. Now, if you guys are trying to get rid of lava, I don't suggest torches, but that's what I have on my inventory right now. Get rid of you. That should be it for over here. But yeah, it did a decent-sized explosion. It did. Oh my god, it actually did. A lot of this gravel fell from up there. Yeah, alright, diamonds! Oh, and we didn't, can you stop? Thank you. And we didn't explode one over there either. We can actually, no, wait, let me grab the diamonds before I blow that up. That could have been bad. Oh my god. Like, I've been over here and I dug out all this lava. There must have been 1 or 2 blocks just like guarding this piece of diamond that I was not able to see. Is this Fortune 3? That's what you do with Fortune 3. You throw it away, apparently. Ah, sick! Sick! Why? Okay, there we go. We got, it looks like 8. Oh, dang it. I mean, 6 diamonds isn't bad. 11. Okay, we deserve that. We did good last few episodes, so we deserve to get a little bit under. But that did a good amount. Okay, let me go grab the, what's it called? The last piece of TNT. Where are you? Where are you? Boom. Actually, I could have done that. I don't know why I used the redstone torch. I didn't fully think that one through. Let's see. Like, that does such a good amount. It is finally time we test this thing out. So I'm not done with this. I need to fix behind it a little bit. Like, you can see this area is poking out. But I tried to make enough room for it. It came out very awkward, and I had to go down a bit. So what this is going to do is we are going to have furnaces lined up here, and we are going to have a minecart that goes around dropping coal in there, and I'm hoping that the coal will work. I don't exactly know how the hopper minecart works, and I'm really, really hoping that it works the way I want it to, where it not only like picks up something, but it'll drop it underneath. So when it's going over it, it should drop coal into the area or other items. I'm hoping it works with coal. I'm very scared for this if you guys can't tell if this isn't going to work. I feel like I wasted a lot of time. So let's try this out. I have 16 rails here, which is not going to be... I'm actually going to have to break you, because you are going to be a powered rail, I believe. And we're going to need you there. Boom, boom. I love how easy it is to place. I'm going to have a powered rail there as well. I'm going to have it in the corners too. So I haven't used gold at all this season actually, which is kind of cool. So this is the first gold I smelted, and there is enough in there. So what I need in order to make a powered rail is just gold, I think a stick, and then redstone. Okay, good. I haven't made one of these in a very, very long time. It just feels like forever since I've made actually like rails, because it's just like we didn't really have a nether hub last season, or not really a big one, and that's the only time that I really ever used it. And what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to figure out a way how to power this. So instead of that, I'm going to go and grab a redstone block, and hopefully it'll bounce off. Like, I haven't tested this before, so I'm very nervous, like, if this is even gonna work at all. It's the thought in my head. It's scaring me. Just go back there. That kind of looks cool too. Okay, it's on. That's good news. I knew that that would work. It's the whole issue with the thing actually running. Will that work? Okay, that's on too. Perfect. Will, like, this thing actually like drop coal? Will it not stop going? Will it stop going? So let's try this out. I need to grab a crafting bench and then a mine cart. I can't stop thinking about this failing. Boom, go in there, and please, please, please. If I place you, okay, you're not gonna place like that. I actually have to place it on the cart. So it's not gonna stop. That's great news. Will it drop coal in there is the other question. That's not looking promising at all. Not one bit. Let's try something else. Let's try taking you out. What can I smelt? Cobblestone. Okay, so this didn't work at all. Oh no. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. I'm very, very disappointed. Like, I was looking forward to, like, the whole reason why I wanted to do the train thing is just because I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be entirely different. But above, we have the furnaces now. So I have this going, and how this is going to work is actually, let's get some examples going. So I grabbed a ton of cobblestone, and how this is going to work is I'm actually probably going to, should I change this? No, I'll probably just use the hopper. So the hoppers will go along here until it reaches this one and go down. Now, if I am correct, which I might be wrong about this, I think the hoppers can actually go down here. I might actually have to make this top one be a hopper as well. Let's test this out. So what I want is gold to go first, and then I'm going to have cobblestone go all through there. Okay, so far this appears to be working. It's smelting, and then the extra gold is going to the bottom. So this part is working. It's just dependent on really if this is gonna work. Let me let me just grab some of this really quick and make it go a bit quicker. Let's throw you. I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more cobblestone. So once that fills up that hopper, I should be able to have that go into the next one. The one adjacent. What? I don't think it's adjacent next to it. Was that adjacent? That doesn't sound right. I'll go in here and it won't go down. Okay, so I do need 2 levels of this. Arrgh! Okay, so I think it is now working. Unfortunately, not the way that I really wanted the train. I want the minecart. The minecart's so much cooler than this. But this should be working fine. I'll obviously need to do some cleanups to this. But how this is gonna work is the same way as I told you before. Let me grab all of the cobblestone out of here. Or most of it. And the way it should end up working... Wait, let me dump out some of this stuff. Go away! I'm frustrated! God! Stupid stuff. So how this is going to end up working is we throw it up here instead. And now, whenever it can, it'll take it down from up here. And then it'll do the same thing. Will it not even, like, try to go that way? Okay, so I guess it'll start over here, and then once this gets filled up, it'll go over here, and then over here, and then here, 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 here. So instead of being the very last one, it'll be the very first one. So that's kind of a good thing. It makes it a little bit easier to judge on where it's going, and it'll take a while too. So let's see, did any of it go? No, some of it went over here. I don't want the stone in there. Some of it went in there. Looks like that's it right now. All right, last thing I want to try is to see if I could actually get some coal going in from behind. Did that go in? It did. Okay, so we have a way to put the coal in. That's actually awesome. So I could do this. I need hoppers. I need so much iron. I need so much wood. Oh, God. Okay. So what I gotta do next is this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna need more hoppers, which I'm starting to run low on wood and then iron as well. I'm sorry for the clunky inventory, but I'm gonna put hoppers all behind there and have a hopper thing go through down here, and whenever there needs to be coal, it could get coal. I love being like a little sarcastic jerk sometimes. I join the server, I'm like, hey guys, and Joe. That's the kind of stuff that gets me. You guys are wondering, D-Field, Joe, and Poker are the ones that are on. I just like saying dumb things like that. But to end off this episode, I've had this 13 Lapis in my inventory this entire time, and I wanted to try something out. I actually have no idea how much Lapis you get from Fortune... No, I don't want Fortune 2. I want Fortune 3. I want to know how much Lapis you get from Fortune 3. And I know that it's like a huge different variable, but I want to see what like the... like what I'll get here, and then maybe in the future I can try it out sometimes too. So instead of doing all 14, let's just do 3 at a time. So this is the first one. It honestly didn't look like I got that much. So 43. That's kind of a strange amount. I expected a bit more than that. So 43. We'll do 5. I feel like I got the low end. Yeah. Okay. This is literally over double the amount that we just got. And then 3. Watch us get more than 43. It did. Okay. I have no idea how to, like, judge, like, the amount of Lapis that you should be getting. I'm not even going to try doing the math on that or anything. But guys, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. I want to do some demolition. So next episode, I might try clearing out more of this, and I want to start work on the Coliseum. So I think tomorrow I'm just going to end up streaming. So there's not going to be a like goal. If you guys do want to, if you guys did like the video, be sure to drop a like. There's not going to be a video tomorrow. Also, CSGO Major is starting, so that's kind of something else I wanted to watch. But I want to make sure that I can start on the Coliseum. I have plenty of time for that, so I don't have to rush it. And I also want to get this area not just like mined out, but like wide open, because that's going to take a long time as well. So there's 2 massive projects that I want to start on. Well, I don't know if I'm necessarily starting this project, but it's something that I want to work on. And the Coliseum, I need to get laid out, and hopefully we can do a ton of work on that for next episode. So guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Get out of here.